Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Ncaa. Bringing the heat. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a... position. First down here for the offense. Free snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. Oh, look out! He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th.
So nobody get behind nobody.
first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand.
You gotta hold that block. That's a horrible block. Lazy.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. As they get set to snap,
He came off that line way slower than I thought he was going to.
He's going to pass.
Yeah.
It's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
The blocking, man. That was great blocking.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
I don't get that play off. They don't block. It took me a while for me to see him break away from him.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a man miss. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Buying some time.
Thank you.
And he intercepts it. solid return on the pick.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what, that pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need
might
to
be
try
a
to
quick
get
we
a stop
score
to
right
keep
here.
this thing from getting out of hand. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking for a man. It's Vandergriff. Gets it out quickly. Nifty little dance step. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. When you're
That wasn't no touchdown. He was out.
Unbelievable field position like that, you better finish.
He was out way before it right there.
Saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position
hell yeah.
to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons.
Man, he gets that sack quick as hell.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring
Only
it out of the
18
end zone
though.
was not a good one. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on?
Off he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own.
That nigga can't throw. You keep throwing the ball with that nigga. I don't get it.
Be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance and they failed. Now
He can't throw. He's a running back. That's your running back throwing the ball. You in a wildcat. They're trying to review. They better not give you that.
Another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Okay, yeah, 56 is throwing me off.
Kentucky has it back in the
I was like, I give it to you on some bullshit.
They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. What the fuck?
I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta bring him up in a depth chart anyway. You right.
Light this scoreboard up. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball
Hey.
consistently, and I know it. I'm going to put my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Then back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. White wants to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught on the outside, it's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He goes down right there.
Good game, boy.